Because we're I, I don't think I don't think we ended off with anyone that hurt. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear God. I'm very, I'm very tempted because I don't like where this campaign is going. I'm very tempted to just start over because I'm very annoyed with something. And it's not any of you. I think I just kind of messed up some stuff. Yeah, you can. I think I think what I really need is uh, look, I can't afford Chapel Rowan coming into here, okay? Excuse me? So, why don't we take cuz I want Vi to have her Pathfinder campaign properly so we can actually do this month to month and make sure that I'm actually doing this properly. Why don't we do a rolling insight and then I will schedule an actual session 0 for us. Sound good? Cuz I want to do this properly and we have missed so many months because of me and other situations. I want to do this properly. But also, yes, I am echoing. Are you okay with that, Vi? Cool. No, today's just going to be a rolling insight because we missed so many of those. It's going to be the new first rolling insight of the year. Liberty one shot. It's just Liberty starting to stream on Instagram. Which uncle? Oh, yeah, I don't think that's happening. Oh yeah, Violet needs like a full. Vi needs like a full recap of last episode, doesn't she? No, I said, hey, somebody needs to tell Vi about what happened, and and apparently no one took that responsibility. I did not. I also want to point out I also want to point out I did fully say, hey, can someone other than Bree do it? Thank you, Ava, for doing it. But you all, but also, Also, we're still bad at communication because no one told me that it happened. You know, the DM. No, I'm not. The the fuck? There's a players group chat? Fuck all of you. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I fully knew. Not cuz of anything else, not cuz anyone told me. It's because y'all are bad at keeping secrets and are very bad at lying. Is that a lie, Vi? Cuz you guys would come up with plans very quickly and I'd be like, "Okay, so they have a group chat." Yeah, yes. You know what? We do. You know what, Ava? You're right. We do need a group chat for the One Piece campaign. Cause, cause, goddamn, the amount of arguments that would be stopped in the One Piece campaign if we had a fucking group chat. So it could just be, hey, we need to just calm down. We're just getting overwhelmed. We just need to stop. Oh my god. But yes. I mean, yeah. Very true. And by the way, we need to shove Bree in a locker is the reason he won the nerd vote. He almost won the nerd vote. I do fully love his anger towards me having so little votes. Cause he's like Dylan has this stupid memory of all these nerdy things and I still got more votes. I'm like, yeah. Motherfucker. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you mean the gaslighting? Hey, hey, being a weeb? Yeah. It's kind of like how Bree has gaslighted all of you to believe that I have more of a complex than a god complex than he does. It's fucking no, 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 no. Fuck all of you. This is full on gaslighting by Bree. He treats us all like fucking pawns in his One Piece campaign, and no one fucking sees it but me. I don't treat you like pawns. I treat you like, yeah. I'm torturing you. I'm not promising you things. And literally every time I do something that I think is too far, I go, "Hey, is everyone okay?" I did not. I fully asked you. I texted you right after. Yeah. Unlike Bree, who's like, who's like, oh, I killed your character. Well, let's move on. Like I said, Bree is gaslighting you all, and I I can't wait for the day that you guys see it, because then you're gonna be like, oh my god, Bree has a fucking god complex, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, and then everyone's gonna be act like that was their fucking idea. I know. Thank you, Gray. It's kind of it's the same exact thing as when Ben gaslights us for being a about being a weeb. I was the one who said Ben's a weeb. He's got fucking he's got like figurines and shit of like DBZ and Beanha. He's a fucking weeb. And and then and then Ben's like, I'm not a weeb, and everyone's like, yeah, Ben's not a weeb, and then when they see the fucking figurines, they're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, and then everyone's like, it was their fucking idea. Fuck all of you. I've been I've been saying it before. I've been saying it before you came in. I've said it while you were in the fucking call, and and literally, it would be me being like, Ben's a weeb. Ben's a more of a weeb than I am, and then Ashley and Bree and Alan would be like, no, he's not. And I'm like, no. Now, is Ben more of a weeb than Bree? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I look. It cannot. It cannot be to. Yeah. Gray, don't fucking start. I mean, you did watch that anime with Bree. I think that bumps you up. I think that bumps up your rank a bit just because you watched it with Bree. It goes. It goes Bree, Ashley, Ava, Soul, Ben, and then me and Gray are just kind of out in the outskirts. And Soul, and I'm sorry, Soul has multiple YouTube videos about anime that have gotten more than how many? Like tens of thousands? To the point where somebody stole from them? What? Theft is awesome. I steal things all the time. Hey Gray, you remember how me and Bree would play card games together and it would be turn into this ridiculously long thing? So last night I pl- Hey, Violet's gross. Violet needs to go to horny jail. So fucking lies. So last night, not I wasn't playing a card game with Bree. I had to play a 4 hour long commander game. It just wouldn't fucking end. The, there was one fucking guy who kept like being like, "Hey, you should kill Dylan. You should kill Dylan." I'm like, "Fucking stop, man! I'm trying to play this game." And he kept fucking goading everyone to like attack me, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I don't know what I did to this man. Okay, I may have attacked him once. So, welcome to Rolling Insight. Today's a very chill stream today because uh, I got frustrated with my storytelling in our current Pathfinder game to the point that I'm restarting it. It is not as bad as me having a mental breakdown in the middle of a game. I promise. I don't know how I feel about the improvement being I'm not having a mental breakdown in the middle of a game. I mean, yeah. I I do need to get episode 8 finished editing because goddamn. So yeah, Qua- rolling insight is good. This today's rolling insight is going to just be talking about whatever. Apparently, if anyone has any questions about the campaign, we can talk about it. If we just talk about the shit that we talk about, that's fine too. But hi everybody, how's everyone doing? Oh, that's nice. Did you get them all cut? What happened? Huh? Don't you live in Philly? Isn't it normally cold there? Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what that's like. only we had systems in place to help the world with global warming. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not making a comment on today's political climate. I would never do that. With a chance of fuck. Ooh, sweet meatballs. Hmm. Uh, no, not yet. Just because if because we're starting over, I kind of want to rework some stuff because I want I do want it to um match the world that I am working on with the paid game of this particular world because this world can be played in a couple campaigns now. Of course, it's an advert. I gotta get paid, you know. And start playing. Raise the percentage of what they're taking from their DMs. Yeah, it's got. They raised it from 10 to 15%. It's a $13 profit loss. So all of my games have the price raised, but uh, if a player joins a campaign and that campaign becomes active, I've given all campaign players a 10% discount on other campaigns and all one shots that I do. Also, hey, I'm just gonna talk about Transformers and Power Rangers for a second because I also have a Never Stop Blowing Up campaign that I really want people to get into because it is a Power Rangers Transformers crossover campaign because it's those are two of my favorite franchises and I feel that they can mash together really well. No. So, okay. So, the way I'm working it out um is that that obviously Optimus Prime is going to be kind of the mentor figure of the Power Rangers because every Power Rangers team has a mentor figure, whether it's Zordon or Tommy Oliver or sorry, I got there are a lot of Power Rangers, okay? And I can't remember the one for SPD. Yeah, the dog guy with the sickest Power Ranger suit. The cat lady wasn't really a mentor, she was just kind of a helper. She was kind of the Alpha 5. Yeah. But yeah. Cybertron is has disappeared from the galaxy, and the Autobots have been kind of scattered throughout the universe. and basically what will be happening is like the Power Rangers will be fighting like Decepticons and stuff like that. And I'm using the system Never Stop Blowing Up, which is a form of Kids on Brooms that I really like, which is everyone starts at a D4 for every stat, and every time you explode, you improve that die. So, and I felt like Never Stop Blowing Up is the perfect like 90s action thing for a Transformers and Power Rangers crossover. I I also have an arcane inspired campaign cuz of because obviously I do. It's not it's not set in the League of Legends world because I don't think I could do any of that justice. Runeterra. That's not a problem. I'm sorry, I'm doing a Power Rangers Transformers campaign. Legal issues are not the problem. Yeah, and I don't think I could do that justice, so it's set in the Daggerheart world that I created, the Brash, but it's using 5e because that is the most popular system on Start Playing. Actually, 2024e, I will say 2024 isn't as bad as 5e was. That's true, but 2024e has been a Pathfinder light, so people can kind of just like start seeing what's wrong with Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, the exhaustion system is really good. A lot of the spells, uh, no matter how much I say "fuck you" D&D for Cure Wounds has been much more optimized now. It is no longer 1d8, it is 2d8 to heal, so it actually is useful. But yeah, so 2024 has been very fun in like my paid games. I've got a Never Stop Blowing Up campaign. I've got 2 City of Mist campaigns. One of them I think I might have to start over, just because one of the players has like gone MIA twice. I don't think I could. That's not it. That's not Breeze. Actually, Breeze's attendance to the paid campaign has been phenomenal.
This is what I love the most about the old.
No, he saw that it was Pathfinder today, and he isn't in Pathfinder. I do. I do fully. I do fully love that it's called Probe Nature's Lore. I. Uh. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Gray. Hey, Gray. How you feeling about that coal thing? I feel like we could use that for something. Oh my god. Oh my god, that movie looks fucking insane, right? I'm so I'm so excited to see that movie. I'm going to watch that movie as high as he is. Bird. Isn't a bird. That makes me think of the Rick and Morty episode where Morty learns to Morty gets the machine that understands animals and he like points it at the squirrels and the squirrels start like talking about the political coups that they're starting and then they look at Morty and they're like, I think he understands us. Little boy, can you hear me? I can grant you wishes. And Morty's just running. You I you know what? You know what, Gray? If we do comics and dragons again, I think the first episode should actually be Delicious in Dungeons. Cause goddamn, Delicious in Dungeon is so fucking good. It is genuinely my favorite anime of last year. I'm just hit with I'm just hit with the I'm just hit with the memories of Seishi going, bread, 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 bread. We can make bread with it. Bread, 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 bread. I I do also I do also fully love that I can do Pro ZD saying bread just as much as I can do Robert Pattinson's voice for the Heron. Your mother. Thank you. Yes, we can talk about season 4. So Violet's in her Delulu era. Cause what about gay left? Look, I lost my gay left in the action. Just as a just as a note, I didn't lose my arm. What? Oh my god! It'll be even worse when I say it to. It'll be even worse when I say it to my conservative grandmother this week. I don't know what you're talking about. Here's the thing. I love my grandmother. I did have the. So I was telling Ronnie the other day that I'm going to my grandmother for her birthday this Friday, and he's like, I don't know if I want to come. I'm like, you don't have to. I don't think she could handle you. Okay. So Ava, what was your question? I did say it was a lost season. But Yeah. I've. It's been. Avast has been going through it for a while now, but Avast. I did say this is Avast season, so Avast will be going through it. I don't know about that. Gonna be real honest with you. I don't know about that. Okay? And and then Peter became an avatar. I, I thought you guys have fucking told her. Yeah, please, please tell her, tell me. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, guys, re- remember when I thought you were good at communication in your group chat? You're not good at communication in your group chat. No! I fully said someone tell Violet! Oh, for fuck's sakes, all of you. You guys get the award for being able to communicate away taken away again. The and, and you know, maybe tell the GM, hey, by the way, we told Violet this. I, f- I, I feel like I've communicated that before. Okay, hey, when I give the task, hey, tell your fellow player about the previous episode that they were not a part of. First, tell me when you tell them so I can make sure, and tell me what you tell them so I can make sure that everyone has the correct information. But I fully said that when Bree canceled on us and only told you and Gray. That is that is yes, I know. Bree, however, tells other people sometimes. So, I think season 4. We're on episode 8 now or 9? Hey, I think season 4 is going to end in a lot of heartbreak. I I don't know what you're talking about. I never said anything about Hana getting divorced. Uh, I never said anything about Hana getting divorced. Okay, first of all, it doesn't have mold in the couch does not have mold in it be, because it is a new couch. Thank you very much. Second of all, Hana's not going through a divorce. It is currently just a separation. It's the first stage. Exactly. Especially in front of their two children. They have three? I really need to get that family tree down. Yeah. But yeah, Hana's not going through divorce. It is a separation. It is currently a trial separation. Their couples therapist told them that they needed to separate for a bit. Yeah. Hana basically went through a giant personality change in season 3. I wonder why. You don't know that. Yeah. He's awakened. He's awakened again. Does not mean he's awakened again. Does not mean that he has the same personality as back then. Again, again with the killing his brother. I want to point out there was a lot in that situation that was happening. Exactly. The Yakuza were had an or Okay. Did you ask why he got involved with the Yakuza too and why he was trying to kill his brother? Fuck exactly. Maybe ask? And, um, I think season 4 is gonna end with a lot of sad things happening. I don't think Peter's gonna die. Oh, oh, wait. Wait. Sorry. Now that I think about it, did anyone tell Violet that Seishi has 6 months to live? What is in this group chat? Okay. Let me go through everything that happened last session. Um. So, you know, Seishi and Peter got teleported out at the beginning of at the end of the session before. They got teleported. Yeah, they got teleported to Kalinda's place. Uh, and you also know that at when they got teleported to Kalinda's place, that Solomon showed up there. Okay, Solomon blew up. Solomon Solomon exploded. And 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 Kalinda was left in the wreckage with Peter under a bookshelf, and Seishi extremely injured, Kalinda completely fine, but the genie turned out to be the Ten-Eyed Man. And she stood up. So Kalinda has been under the thumb of the Ten-Eyed Man for no one knows how long, which was the catalyst for Peter becoming an avatar. So, I'm not. We're not there. We're not at Hana reawakening yet. So, Peter makes a deal with Seishi to close his wounds for 10 minutes. That is enough time for you and Carrie to get back from going to the warehouse, getting to Kalinda's place that has been blown up into smithereens, finding Seishi alone, while the avatar of the morning sun has gone towards the tallest building in the city, Gehenna Industries. You three begin traveling towards Gehenna Industries, in which Seishi collapses from his wounds. The 10 minutes are up. He is bleeding out. Hana gets there somehow. No one actually questioned how he got there. And reawakens because seeing his brother's wounds is a huge stressor. Hana brings out Seishi's soul chain and places it into the heavens, giving Seishi 6 months to live. And that is pretty much the end of those three. The Morning Star going up to the tallest building in the city basically signaling all that are rifts that the Morning Star is here and will grant the wishes of those who are worthy. Correct, Ray? So that happens, and that signals the other avatar in this world, the Ten-Eyed Man, that there is another avatar in this world. This is going to start the War of the Avatars. Legend of Korra Legend of Korra is underrated. And everyone can fucking fight me about it. I let Look, my controversial opinion is that I concede that Last Airbender is a better show. I like Legend of Korra more. I love The Last Airbender. It is my childhood. It is when it is currently a rumor that Magic the Gathering is going to do a Universes Beyond with Avatar: The Last Airbender. I am going to empty out my wallet for that. That being said, Legend of Korra dealt with mental health issues much better than fucking Atla. And also, it was at a time where my mental health was imploding. Especially season 4. Anyways. Yes. Cowards. So, anyways. The War of the Avatars or the War of the Rifts, I don't know what we're going to be calling that arc, is starting. Because the Ten-Eyed Man does not like that the Morning Star is doing this. Fucking exactly. Okay. That is canon. That is direct canon. I also want to point out, I had the audio source on the wrong thing on the audio mixer, so I've been talking to myself for an hour.
Ooh.
Oh,
Beautiful.
God.
Mood.
It's,
So it just sounded like you redirected from Hana's divorce because you brought it up yourself.
Oh, God.
That's amazing.
I love that.
Love
I want
him,
all
these
the clips for
audio
that.
issues.
Well, it's a good thing.
Anyways,
It's a good thing that today is not an actual episode.
yeah. But
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, more thoughts about season 4. I'm so happy that Avaz has gotten has gotten stronger. Just a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
By the way, have I missed anything from last episode?
Not that I can think of.
Oh, Avast got attacked by one of the one of the former experiments of Sierra Solutions.
Right? Yes, there was that confrontation. The Avatar Awakening allowed Avast to just walk away.
Yeah, and then John saved Avast and was like, "How the fuck is my brother's mental health?" And Avast went like, "Not great," and John went, "Fuck."
I like to imagine when John walked out and screamed, it was exactly that meme of the werewolf ripping off their shirt.
See,
I hope you all seen that meme.
I have seen that meme. I think it's
Thank
more uh, Revenge of the Sith when Darth Vader says, "No."
Yeah, God, learning you have a kid is the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, there's a lot of fear.
And John
And a couple
has
new
3.
trigger warning tags for this season.
Wait, John has children?
John has 3 kids.
What? Since when?
What?
He procreated?
He procreated 3 times with 3 different women.
Okay, I was gonna ask if it was all the same woman or not. Does he?
Not sure if that's better or worse.
Where are they?
But I don't know how
Odds were the kids.
loyal he's gonna be.
Alright, guys. Next course of action to take down John. We find all of the mothers of his children and have them go talk to Faradell.
Yup.
That is assuming
Yup.
they're alive.
Where are the
Knowing
children?
John, they probably aren't.
What?
I
You're
hate
saying
you.
John's some sort of killer person?
What?
Ridiculous.
What?
John? My Johnny?
A killer person?
A murderer?
Boy.
He would never.
Admit to it in court.
This.
So anyways,
I think Ava had a good question about that. Where are the children?
Are you about to tell me that Liberty's dad is not actually her dad?
What? No, Liberty's
Oh
dead.
god.
No. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna pull an Avast who's actually Seichi's child on you.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
Liberty's mum's not actually her mum?
Liberty's mom is dead.
Yeah, but is she
Whoa.
John?
Is she John?
I don't know. At this rate, it could happen.
I just want to make sure that I'm answering this question correctly. You would like to know if Liberty is an incest baby.
I believe that was my question.
No, Liberty is not an incest baby.
Okay, we're all cleared up.
I would never do that to a person.
So we found your limit. Incest babies.
It's a fair limit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
agreed.
I mean, if I was gonna have a limit, incest babies would be it. What a sentence! Hey, someone phone quote that.
Okay.
That was definitely words.
Those certainly were.
Hana's going through a divorce. We just found out John had children.
But there's no incest baby.
There's no incest baby. Vi learned what happened in the last episode.
Well, it's a good thing we're just goofing around today, so like
Yeah, it's a really
we
good
actually
thing.
brought up what happened.
It's a really good
Boy.
thing we're just hanging out today, cause goddamn, if we weren't, we just go into next week. All right, so this is what happens. The fuck, guys?
Yes,
Live
that
violent
would 100%
reaction.
what happened. I feel like the reaction would have been worth it, but I get why. What? Just tell. It's fine.
It's informed consent at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
West.
Yeah.
Like, gosh damn, guys.
Whoa. Don't say the
Really
Lord's
are
name in
all
vain
Phoenix
like that.
Wrights.
Anyhow.
We're Phoenix wrongs over here.
No, we're Phoenix Wrights.
Yay.
No, you guys are
Anyhow,
Nick
I'm
wrong
having
over
fun
here.
with my new knitting needles.
No, Phoenix has a historic. As I'm realizing, Phoenix has also this bad at communicating too. So you know what?
That's because Phoenix sometimes forgets to keep his thoughts to himself and says the meanest things possible to people and then goes, why are they mad at me?
That's because
Why don't they tell me anything?
that's because a lot of people in the Ace Attorney universe fucking deserve it.
They do, but you can't
Pissed
tell your
off,
clients
cough.
that they're free.
The judge.
You can tell the judge anything and he will forget. And I think that's beautiful.
I have a bone to pick
no
with the judge
thoughts head
specifically.
empty. Okay, but if anybody though in the AA universe has like no filter, it's and like would probably just get in trouble if that it broke even more. Mia Fey. Like whenever we get inside her head, she is just sassing everybody in the room.
Oh, you know what? You get implicated for that many fucking crimes? Sure.
No,
Oh,
Mia, not Maya.
Oh.
Mia.
Look, technically speaking, they're the same person because one just possesses the other.
It only happens sometimes.
Still
Yeah,
stupid.
Maya is a valuable character in her own right.
Yeah, for getting framed.
She does more than that.
Let a woman have hobbies. I'm so glad that even though this was way back in 2001, the worst person you know alive over relates to little forest creatures in a cutesy way. And that's Delia Hawthorne as a character.
Alright, we gotta get out of the Ace Attorney hole. I'm sorry. But if we get into the Ace Attorney hole, we will never fucking get out.
That's fair.
Alright.
And that's the point.
No.
I haven't.
Aww.
I can deal with one Ace Attorney a day.
Fair.
I've also noticed when Ashley and Gray start doing it, my eyes start glazing over.
Also fair.
Meanwhile, I perk up.
I know. It's like, and then I notice it's like 6 hours later I fully dissociated and I'm like, what was I doing? So.
And that's before Ashley and I hop on our server.
Yeah, and then you guys leave me in the server.
Sorry.
You leave me in the call and then I'm like, hey, is anyone here?
Oof.
We did notify
Well,
you
guess
last
I've been missing
time.
a lot of late night calls then.
Fucking bullshit.
You gotta wake up in the middle of the
Because
night.
I'm no longer active at 2 a.m.
1 second. 1 second.
Hmm.
Huh?
1 second. Hey, Bree, we're doing
Stuff.
rolling insight. Do you wanna
Please,
come in?
please get us out of the Ace Attorney hole.
No, I'm texting him here so I can yell at him as well.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'll continue chatting about
Anywho.
season 4 then.
Yes.
There
let's
was a
have-
lot of surprises.
Yes, there are a lot of twists. This is a very twisty and turny season.
Truly.
And,
Oh, for sure.
and it all started off with the second half of season 3.
Yep.
Some would say season
Or-
season 3.5.
Yeah.
Look,
oh, you're
Bree,
just silly.
Bree killed his villain. I don't know what to do.
Make less killable
That's fair.
villains.
Hey, Vi, you're not allowed to tell me that. You specifically are not allowed to tell me that.
Okie dokie.
You lost that privilege with Benji Kenobi.
Oh my god.
And you know what I learned from that situation? Make my villains so much more tougher.
Yeah, that's why I murdered Valkyrin.
Oh my god, I just saw the live Vi reaction. Yet. Oh my god, great, I love that.
Thank you.
It's priceless.
Fucking goddamn. That was impressive, guys.
What?
You guys talked about literally everything but the important stuff.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh no, they told me you tried to retcon what Liberty was doing.
Yeah, that's it.
There was something at least.
Cause
It was more than
That was
nothing.
one thing.
I think the thing about it was Violet kept saying, "Man, Liberty going to rescue her uncle is gonna be hilarious," and I'm like, "Huh? That's not a hilarious thing that's gonna happen. It's gonna be
I just thought it'd be funny because he wouldn't be there.
yeah."
Which is still true.
Anyhow.
Still true.
Still true.
Yeah, she's just going to show up and be like, "Hey, where's my uncle? What do you mean he's on top of that hill?"
How did he get there?
And now, going into Carrie's season, Peter's
Ooh.
the villain.
Didn't that?
Ooh.
I was
You keep saying the dare line like I would fucking do that.
Or someone whose mythos is one of the Reagans.
Why would I do that either? I don't want to do that. That's not fun.
John Reagan.
John Reagan. Reagan Mob Psycho?
I was gonna say fucking Reagan from Mob Psycho.
I think Reagan would love weed if he was
God.
allowed.
I think Reagan would love weed too,
Anyhow.
especially Surfer Bro Reagan.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
No,
Rumble.
that's Ritsu.
Oh, is that Ritsu? I forgot.
It's funnier because it is Ritsu, and you'll find out why eventually.
When I have less shows to watch.
Yeah.
I'm very scared for season 5.
Oh yeah, be fucking scared for season 5.
Same.
Be fucking scared for season 6 and the now going to be announced season 8.
What?
I'm not sure
So
we're
then
going to have
wait
enough
in
characters
season
by then.
7 then.
Well, season 7's run by Gray,
Yeah.
Ooh.
and I'm coming back for season 8 because Zakaya wanted to join, and
Doesn't trust Gray.
no, I trust
Damn.
Gray. I do trust Gray.
No, Zakaya doesn't.
It'll be fun meeting Zakaya.
I
She's
am
so
happy.
sweet.
She is. She's very sweet.
Yes.
But yeah, season 7's gonna be run by Gray. Season 8. By the way, permission. You guys do have permission in season 8 if you would like to change up your characters.
Ooh.
I may. Liberty's not exactly going in the direction I envisaged.
Oh, why's that?
I'll have to wait until
I can't tell you.
actually get
Can you
like
tell
further
me?
along in Terry's arc to
You know.
determine whether or not I
Oh,
would
yeah.
want that.
Well,
It would take a lot for me to change my character willingly.
I think I do like the way Liberty's going.
Hmm.
But if you want to change it, it's fine.
I know.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have a backup character to introduce in the next season, huh?
Yeah. You'll be playing 2 characters,
Uh,
Gray. You'll be pulling a
I'm
Violet.
so yeah, so excited for everyone to meet the other one.
Which one are you?
As in,
So you're not going with...
oh, I'm going with Dante.
Okay.
He makes a little more sense
Oh.
for this season.
Ooh.
Dante,
Bring back
who
Dante.
Dante, who hasn't aged since 1980.
No, 1970 something.
Power move.
Yeah.
Oh,
God,
wow,
if I had a
boy.
nickel for every single immortal we had in that one game.
You'd have 2 nickels.
And we
It's
hang
not a
out.
lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
I do fully love
The-
that everyone agreed, hey, we're gonna be villains in this one, except for Snips.
She was a Hallmark CEO, and we love that for her.
Yeah, a good one.
A Hallmark CEO
I'm sad I missed out on that one.
whose
would've been
riff
nice to be a
was
cop.
Scrooge but did no Scrooging.
Scrooge is a state of mind, not your action, whatever, words.
But yeah. We're going to do next. We're going into next episode with a state of mind that's gonna be sad.
And we're all on the same page.
Truly.
About how sad we are.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, Bree.
Aubrey appears.
Hey, Bree.
Pokemon.
Hi, Alex.
Quick, use a quick
Pokemon?
ball.
Why
Hell
you
yeah.
sad?
Let's go.
Why you sad, Bree?
I'm not sad.
Oh, you just sounded sad because you went, "Hello, Alex." Did not say hi
I
to
know.
anyone else.
Hello.
I think Bree forgot about me again.
It's fine.
Yeah, just you, Violet. No one else.
No what? No what, Bree?
Just...
You did forget about Violet. You were
No, he
supposed to
technically said something.
You were supposed to tell Violet what happened.
Right.
And I didn't do a good enough job, so it
Hey,
is what it is.
sorry, my internet.
Right.
Matt decided to hate me.
What happened?
I know how you feel.
I was supposed to do that. I do remember that.
I do like that Ava's like,
You,
go for it, Gray. Go for it.
Bree, I love you. You're my friend. You in the group chat said, "Oh, I thought I was gonna tell Violet." What do you mean you forgot?
I just want to point out the information that Violet got wasn't anything. Can someone please like send me the message that was sent in the group chat?
Just this one time.
Please. I promise I won't be asking for anything in the group. I'm surprised. I am surprised that you guys just haven't been using the City of Mist in character roleplay stuff.
I think they do. Or they did.
They haven't since December 9th.
Wow. What the fudge, Ava?
Ava's not here right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep.
Oh, Ava's not there.
Eh.
There you go.
Thanks, Gray. Okay.
Gee.
Here is
This
the
is
anime
not
section.
enough information.
There's the anime section. Okay.
Oh, but at least we have anime.
I would just like to reiterate live
Gray
my
on the
reaction.
side.
I do fully love Vi goes, "What? Who would ever be an avatar?" and then it's not fucking answered.
Why would there be an
Hold
answer?
on, side.
Vi, I'm on your side, I promise.
Oh, since Bree is here, Bree, how do you feel about Seishi kind of dying?
Oh yeah, which is apparently a thing.
Yeah, I got 6 months to live.
Yeah.
How does it feel to have cancer?
Damn.
Magic
Remind me
cancer.
of that one time I made a joke that I had a brain tumor.
If Bree had a nickel.
So, okay, I'm gonna give the context. It's not gonna make me sound better. But, so, in our paid game...
I think you laughing at the term brain tumor is already not making you look great.
I know. So,
Yeah, Betty.
in our paid game, they go down into a secret society under under the city that is up top, where there are mostly rifts, and they find a rift of Reed Richards, who has built a brain scanner, like a PET scan. And Takayama volunteers to get his brain scanned. And the thing is because it's a Regency era game. I say there's like a bunch of flashing lights and the machine makes all this noise and stuff, and then Takayama comes out all woozy. The scan, like the X-ray, kind of prints out, and there's this giant blot where on Takayama's brain, and Reed's like, "Oh, that's not supposed to be there," and then he licks his thumb and wipes it off.
It was pretty rude. It was the rudest thing Alex has ever done to me.
Is it?
Is it? Man, I need to up my game.
Oh, joy. Anywho.
By the way, Ava, I was looking at. Grace sent me the messages.
Mm-hmm.
Violet does fully ask, who would ever be an avatar?
Oh, I did, and I didn't answer. No.
And no one answered.
That's beautiful.
Bree, you were supposed to be the answerer.
I know. I was.
No, you weren't.
Mm.
I can take full responsibility for not answering.
Hey,
No,
no, I said
this is equally Bree's fault.
no. I didn't say I did. I said I was, and then I was supposed to. I did it.
It was a shame though. Bring one update and explain everything. You would have earned that. You would have so earned that.
No, I wouldn't have. Let's be real here. If I did explain it, I would have explained it very poorly.
You said you wanted to do it in song.
I did.
What?
Yeah.
Dear God.
Hey, just to let you know, I've got cancer and your uncle's trying to kill everyone.
The other one.
Bree fully said in the call right after, in like the rolling credits, that, and I was like, hey, can someone please tell Violet what happened in this session? Bree went, I'll do it, and I'll do it in song. And I'm like, can someone please tell Violet?
I should try doing it in song next time. That would have actually revealed more information.
Anything would have revealed more information.
When I came to that place, I got stabbed 1,000,000 times. I took so many status points.
That was not the last episode.
It was a -4, a -6, a -12.
What? You know a 6 is death, right?
Or
Not only
Or-
if it's the same status.
I'm dying in 6 months, so exactly. So anyway,
No, 6 is a bit more immediate. Whatever.
or severe change. Thank you very much.
So Vi would have learned less information if you did this.
Apparently, yeah.
Honestly,
Peter,
this
Peter
is
became
also
a fire son.
honestly this is also a little bit on Vi. Vi, you could have texted me.
I thought I'd been told everything.
You asked a question that wasn't answered.
I thought it was
Where's the-
rhetorical.
No, it was rhetorical. Yeah.
Apparently,
It was rhetorical.
my own
because
question
it's
wasn't
going to be answered
rhetorical.
question.
God.
Peter became a burning sun.
Okay,
And then
We all
he saved my life
today.
for
okay,
like a little bit of
but
time.
I think it is non-rhetorical when someone says the non-avatared crew.
I thought that was rhetorical as well. I'm British. 98% of everything we say means nothing.
I know. You're being too British.
Except for that, of course.
Sometimes you're not being British enough.
Thank you,
Oh.
Brie.
You're welcome, bye.
Also, Q, Brie.
Did you say poo, Brie?
No, fuck you.
Boo.
No, that's 2 words. They did not say 2 words. They said something together.
You.
Boo.
Oh, it was like a.
Boo.
Yeah,
Okay.
Violet bleeps out her swears. We know this.
There was no bleep sound.
Violet's not like you who calls me cunt on main.
That was one time.
Yeah, all it takes.
That was
It was one
insane.
time, but Bree, you went from saying fudge and shiz to one word that doesn't even get said by a lot of cultures, because it's rude.
Well, it
I
gets said
know.
by a lot of
What?
cultures, just not.
I think every culture except yours.
Yeah,
Yeah. Some Scots hate it.
not
The
really.
Scots, did you say?
Yeah.
I don't think the Scots hate anything which is in English.
Yeah. Which is understandable because, you know, the colonizing.
We did not colonize the Scottish.
Fine. The complete taking over.
We didn't even do that. We've mostly just been warring a bit.
So yeah.
I mean, the closest that's kind of ever happened is the period where we both had the same king, but he was originally Scottish.
Happens.
That's what led to the unification in the first place, right? Is when I think it was like James the First or whatever
Depends which
became the king of both
country you're talking about.
England and Scotland.
I think he was the fourth of Scotland and the second of England, but don't quote me on that.
Alright, so I'm quoting Vi on that.
Homophobic.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like me very much.
We love you guys.
I like you just fine.
Oh, I like you plenty, Violet. But Dylan, that's debatable.
Aw, what the fuck did I do?
Everything.
To Violet, a lot.
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Do we want to talk about Violet's first campaign that she ran for me?
Yeah.
You killed yourself. That was not my fault.
To be fair, I put more of the blame on
D.
D.
Yeah.
I put more of the blame on D on that one.
That
But I
makes
didn't
sense.
kill you. He killed you. Let's be real.
I'm not going on this job for the money.
I
Okay?
have a rolling insight question.
Yes.
And this is to everyone. If you, without worrying about the cost, if you could license any song for Secrets of the Mist, what song would it be?
Oh, I have. Give me a second.
As the person who has made a bunch of playlists in the past for these campaigns, I should have an answer off the top of my head right now, but I will
So,
take a look.
currently, and I think Vi might agree with me a little bit, it's The Line by 21 Pilots.
It's a good song.
It's a fucking great song. And you know what? With Peter's transformation, it makes fucking sense. I will also put not Heavy as the Crown.
Ashes and Blood is just fun.
Yeah, Ashes and Blood is fun. I don't think it would
No.
match this. Not Stain. Yes. So I'm gonna go by season by season. First season is gonna be Stained by Linkin Park from the new album, From Zero. Fucking amazing song, and fully describes what Seishi fucking does in the first season. Season
Just
2.
including Would You Love Me If I Was a Worm?
This would be including Would You Love Me If I Was a Worm. Season 2, I think I would take Sucker from the Arcane Season 2 soundtrack. Because I feel like that matches what happens in Season 2's arc. Season 3, which was Seishi's season, is a kind of toss up because I did give myself a little bit of a theme song in my head for season 2 or season 3. One is Seishi and hey Bree,
Yeah.
what's your wife's name?
Krista.
Carolyn.
No.
No, that's wrong campaign. No,
It's Chris.
what was it again? It was
Krista.
Krista.
right? It was Krista.
Krista. It was
It was a
Krista.
C name. I know that. I was just confusing
You-
all the
I was so
C
thrown
names.
off. Theory.
For season 3, there's the Seishi and Krista theme song that I have in my head, which is just my theme song for a lot of relationships, which is the drinking song for the Socially Anxious by The Amazing Devil.
There's a good song.
It's a great song. And Can You See Me in the Dark is the kind of Yakuza theme song that I have. It's by Hailstorm and I Prevail. And for season 4 is season 4 is The Line. Because we're going through a lot of changes in season 4. And then
Ooh.
and then
Changes,
season,
changes, woo!
I'm
yeah,
gonna
change.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Bree bringing up Bieber, the context of Secrets of the Mist. Callie.
Whoa. So many changes.
And then
I'm just glad that some of us is the one that's changing too much.
and then season 5 is going to be very interesting because we're introducing a new character in season 5.
Oh.
2 new characters in season 5.
James Bond.
Yeah.
Who
James
knows?
Bond?
Yeah, James Bond.
What do you mean? Who knows? I do.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who
It could
knows?
possibly
That,
know,
I'm sorry, that question was meant to be rhetorical.
Oh,
but it wasn't.
well, I'm so glad we're getting so good at rhetorical questions.
We're learning.
When does season 5 begin, Alex?
Season 5 begins. So, we've got episode 8 coming out next week. We've got episode 9 on the 20th, episode 10 on the 27th. So, the first official episode of season 5 will be February 10th.
February
Cute.
10th.
Yes. And there will be no
Bless you.
Thank you.
and there will be no
I believe-
episode there will be no episode on February 24th. It is my mother's birthday. I will not be around.
Happy birthday
That
to
is
her.
valid.
You doing anything special?
I'm going to Montreal.
Montreal.
Okay, so we know you don't live in Montreal. That helps.
I fully said that I don't live in Montreal.
Yeah, but now we know it. It's not just you saying it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't live in Montreal. Find me, Vi.
I don't trust
Find
you.
me.
You want to come to Montreal with me?
I'll
Hell
go to-
yeah, let's go.
I always wanted a field trip.
Yeah, you can go to all the
And there
strip
might be
clubs.
snow.
Heck yeah.
Were you heck yeah in the strip clubs or the snow?
Even
Considering- Both? Why not both?
Yeah, exactly.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Can you say that in French?
¿Por qué no les dos?
No.
That's definitely not it.
I took Spanish, not French.
That was Spanish.
The first thing I said was,
There are many
was at
different
least-
dialects of Spanish as well.
Yes, there is many dialects of
I
Spanish.
learned.
You
Well,
can call it
see,
tempo.
I did learn like Castilian Spanish, so like what they would speak in Spain. So
Oh, so you had vosotros?
See,
yeah,
we definitely learned about
I
both
learned
those.
that conjugation.
We also had to learn about vosotros. We just also told like don't ever use this ever.
All right. I think that
Well,
is
you're
My
it.
school didn't let me
Mexican,
learn
so you're a
Spanish.
lot closer to Mexico.
Like,
Sorry, no
comment,
moms here.
subscribe, do all